Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just going to do a quick video on just quick instructions on how to make a hexagon type table runner. Table center, I guess. So this is kind of my pattern. I have EQ7, so it automatically does a square, so these guys aren't actually there. So what you're gonna need is a light, a dark, and a background fabric. As you can see, you have your lit. This is actually the background. This is my light. This is my dark. So from the light, you're gonna cut 12 squares at 3 7/8 inch, and you're gonna cut them on a diagonal, so you end up with 24 triangles. And you're also gonna do that from the dark and the background. The background, you're also going to cut a 12.5 inch square, which will be the center block. And you're also going to cut 2 6-inch squares, and you're going to cut them on a diagonal twice to get 8 triangles. So if you have your square, you're going to cut diagonal and diagonal, and you'll get those 8 triangles. For binding, you need 3 strips. I use 2.5 inch wide by the width of the fabric. All depends on the person, but that's what I use. So once you have all that cut, you are going to match up your triangles that you cut. So there's my light. That's my dark. And I did this as my background because my actual center background square is a beach themed Christmas. So I didn't want to cut this up into these little triangles. So I got a blue to kind of match. So it actually worked really well. So you can also do that. So that's my center square. It's my background, my light, and my dark. Those are my other triangles, which I'll show you what those are for. So with these guys, you are going to match 12 of the darks with 12 of your background. And when you match them, you're going to put them like this. So you form half square, sort of half square triangle things. Okay, so you're going to do 12 dark with 12 background, 12 background with 12 light, and then 12 light with 12 dark. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. And then you're going to lay them out to form this pattern. So once they're laid out and you piece them together, when you go to piece them together, pick 2 sides. So I either top or bottom, left or right, whatever you want from your square. And you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 together, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, because you want to be able to put these triangles on one of the on the other 2 sides, because you have the triangle here and here and here and here, so that way they'll line up with those. So that'll piece there. This triangle will go here, so it'll go here and here, and make that. It's actually not that hard. So once you get everything pieced together and sewn, then you're ready to quilt it. So this is what it looks like with different patterns. So this is my backgrounds. And then, like I said, I did 1, 2, 3, and 4. I pieced these 4 together, these 4 together, these 4, and these 4 to get basically the whole center strip. And then I pieced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 on this one. And then the triangle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6 to give you 6 and the 8 to put those together, and then put those onto here, which matched up with these guys. And I did the same for this side. So you have a nice chevron pattern here. And then I didn't quilt this yet. I did pin it. So I pinned it, you know, rule of thumb, pinky to thumb, pin, pin, pinky to thumb, pin and pin. So I have a pin in the center, one in each point, and then I actually have them one on this side, 2 on these sides. So, and then what I did was, if you look, I have this light pink mark here. So I'm doing a diamond shape for the first one, going all the way around. And then I have a square. And then another diamond. Just to give it a nice quilting pattern. Because like I said, you want to cover pinky to thumb. This is what I do. So me doing 3 rows in the center of this is actually really nice. I did another one for my grandmother for Christmas. She loved it. It was a Valentine's Day one. And I just did everything on diamonds instead of this square. So this is me changing it up slightly. So, alright, so you guys just quilt that up. Put your binding on. You know, here, fold it over. It's the back. Ta-da. And I have this tan for the binding to match the two. So, alright, happy quilting. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my page. See you soon. Have fun. Bye.